Well, Kelly, we've learned from two sources familiar with the matter that Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao is resigning from the Trump administration. We have confirmed this reporting, which was first reported by the Washington Post, which cited a draft email that she is expected to send to Department of Transportation colleagues, where she cites yesterday's events at the Capitol as her reason for doing so. Important to note, she is the spouse of Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, who has issued a concurrent statement where he does not mention Chao's status with the administration, but he does rue the events of yesterday. He says he salutes and applauds the frontline Capitol Police officer and says the ultimate blame for the actions yesterday are the unhinged criminals who broke down doors, trampled our nation's flag, and fought with law enforcement. So he is not mentioning President Trump by name. He is not mentioning his wife's resignation from the administration. But we have learned from two sources familiar with the matter that Chao is stepping down from her post running the Department of Transportation. And we will see whether we get more cabinet level resignations to come after this. This is the first. Kelly?
Kayla, it's leading people to speculate, do they leave because they wanted to pursue the 25th Amendment and others didn't, or just, in disgust and that sort of wasn't a factor either way? Who knows at this point?
Well, that's something that we're going to have to report out at this point. I mean, the information that I have about her departure is still very early. That being said, when I was in contact with senior administration officials about some of these nascent conversations around the 25th Amendment, she was one individual whose name was brought up as someone who might be interested in pursuing this path simply because of her position as a longtime member of the Republican establishment. She was the labor secretary under George W. Bush. Her husband, of course, has served in the Capitol for many decades and was present there at yesterday's events. So she is someone who not only has been serving through multiple administrations, but who also, for whom also the events of yesterday hit home quite literally.
Yep. Kayla, thank you. Kayla Tausche with the latest there.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.